Title: Rosie the Rose, a blooming tale of beauty, love, and wonder. Opening scene: a vibrant garden filled with colorful flowers, buzzing bees, and chirping birds. The camera zooms in on a tiny rosebud just beginning to open. Once upon a time, in a magical garden, a tiny rosebud named Rosie was born. She was a special little flower full of dreams and wonder. Today, we'll follow Rosie's journey from a tiny bud to a beautiful bloom and discover the amazing secrets of roses. Are you ready? Let's dive into the world of Rosie the Rose. Chapter 1: The Birth of Rosie. The camera shows a rose seed nestled in the soil, soaking up sunlight and rain. Rosie's story began as a tiny seed, tucked safely into the soft, warm soil. With a little help from the sun's golden rays and the rain's gentle drops, Rosie began to grow. Slowly but surely, her roots reached deep into the earth, and her stem stretched toward the sky. "Hello, world!" she whispered as her first green leaves unfurled. Chapter 2: Rosie's first bud. The camera zooms in on a small green bud forming on Rosie's stem. One sunny morning, something magical happened. Rosie's first bud appeared. It was small and green, but Rosie knew it was the beginning of something beautiful. Did you know roses have been around for millions of years? They're one of the oldest flowers in the world, and people have loved them for centuries. Chapter 3: The Beauty of a Bloom. The bud slowly opens into a stunning rose, revealing soft, velvety petals. Day by day, Rosie's bud grew bigger and bigger. Finally, one magical morning, it burst open into a gorgeous bloom. Her petals were as soft as silk and as bright as the sun. Roses come in so many colors: red, pink, yellow, white, and even blue. Each color has a special meaning. Red roses mean love, pink roses mean gratitude, and white roses mean purity. Rosie was a pink rose, and she loved spreading joy and kindness wherever she went. Chapter 4: The Garden Friends. Rosie sways in the breeze, surrounded by bees, butterflies, and other flowers. Rosie wasn't alone in the garden. She had so many friends. Bees buzzed around her, collecting nectar to make honey. Butterflies landed on her petals, tickling her with their tiny feet. Even the other flowers, daisies, tulips, and lilies were her friends. Together, they made the garden a happy, colorful place. Did you know roses aren't just pretty? They're also helpful. Rose petals can be used to make perfumes, teas, and even yummy desserts like rose water cookies. Chapter 5: The Magic of Roses. The camera shows a close-up of rose petals, highlighting their texture and color. Roses aren't just beautiful, they're magical too. Rose petals are full of vitamins and antioxidants, which are great for our skin and health. Some people use rose oil to help them relax, and rose tea can soothe a sore throat. Roses also have a lovely scent that can make us feel happy and calm. Isn't that amazing? Chapter 6: Rosie's Gift to the World. The camera shows Rosie's petals falling gently to the ground, scattering seeds. As the days went by, Rosie's petals began to fall one by one. But this wasn't the end of her story, it was just the beginning of a new one. Her petals carried tiny seeds which the wind blew across the garden. These seeds would grow into new roses, spreading beauty and love everywhere they went. Rosie was so proud to share her gifts with the world. Chapter 7: The Circle of Life. The camera pans out to show the garden filled with new rosebuds blooming under the sun. Rosie's life was a beautiful cycle of growth, blooming, and sharing. She reminded everyone that even the smallest flower can make a big difference. Roses teach us to appreciate beauty, to care for nature, and to spread love wherever we go. Closing scene: a garden full of roses. The camera shows a breathtaking garden filled with roses of every color, buzzing with life. And so, Rosie's story lives on in every rose that blooms. The next time you see a rose, remember its beauty, its magic, and its lessons. Whether it's in a garden, a bouquet, or a painting, a rose is a reminder to stop and smell the flowers and to always let your kindness bloom. Gentle, uplifting music plays as the screen fades to a message like share and subscribe for more magical stories from nature. The end. Don't forget to explore your own garden or a nearby park. You might just find a rose as special as Rosie.